Monday morning, the 29th of May, out here at the 3699 Ranch with Beauregard Rippey on Memorial Day. Do a vegetable garden in the spring, so it just got planted. It's Memorial Day. And some of the guys got the hay up, some nice mixed hay. I wanted to show, I have the row of the Mexican sunflowers sowed in, surface sowed. The trimming of the bushes, the boxwood, caught up on the trimming and mowing. It dried up. So yeah, the clover and the alfalfa and Timothy mix. And then where the tiller had that center part, this is old clay soil here, and then the bunnies got into it there. I have a couple really pretty bunnies out here. They do a mating dance, and then they dust themselves in my driveway and jump like deer. It's pretty cool how they dance. And but yeah, I sowed that seed in the middle, and then on this end I dumped Zena, which I didn't realize how close Zena was to the Mexican sunflower. My clematis is doing okay. That's sort of my makeshift flag. It's in the window. It's not a flag, but it's patriotic. Was trimming those bushes this morning over there, and then kind of felt bad because I missed the California orange poppies. Were fantastic. Pretty healthy too. They don't get fertilizer. I don't know when to put the fertilizer on them, really. Or do I? Hey Harlow. Yeah, those bunnies will dust themselves over here. He's been having fun with the ducks in the pond and everything. Haven't you, buddy? Yeah. So, doing the guys' stuff out here at the garage. Did a little welding yesterday, and then I just got these out from the corner. These, that one's an Atlas Arbor Crest. Working on my square and my patio. I have the umbrella up. It's been a little windy. The tillers, the three of them. I haven't used this one a whole lot so far. I put 30 hours on the little green tractor, John Deere mower. Yeah, I put 30 hours on it already this spring. The foiler's running good, maintained. This one kind of looks buggy, and then a mildew kind of a thing. And I removed an old apple tree here, which was a Golden Delicious. And that one over there, it was to replace the Golden Delicious. And this one's a wine sap that I've trimmed down an old apple tree. Here's the one I took out yesterday. It had bugs bad. And hated to see it go. That was one that my dad had planted out here. And anyway, got the bug spray down, the herbicide 2,4-D down out here. However all that goes. Started gardening back in March, 2 months ago, because it'll be going into June this week. So you can't tell, but there's $30 worth of seed in here. Chinese hemlock, ponderosa pine, Austrians, yeah, Austrians. Trying to grow some pine trees. I'll take them out of the 72 plug trays, put them in, probably into planters, and I'll be spinning them out of here and transplanting them over there when they come out. They'll just have a little root like a hair. Yep, trimmed all the bushes, the trees. But here's the vegetable garden. I replaced the fence. That's my curb pine yellow picket fence. I valued it at least $500 in material. It's all curb pine. I didn't make a single trip to town to the hardware store or anything. I put it up with what I had. Kind of redone my Purple Martin house. I have the best group of Purple Martins I've ever had. There's like 12 of them, I think, and they're going to have their babies. They're very happy. They're out hunting now. And I found that birdhouse in the curb on the trash. I pulled it out of the trash at a multi-millionaire guy's house. I have 40-some peppers. That was very nice too. That was the richest part of town. I got that vinyl fence, and I had catawba wood. So I stepped up from the rustic look to more of a civilized look. Yeah, I said they're happy. Yes. 4 of them stayed back, and the other 10 went out hunting. Yeah, beautiful songbirds, and just kind of rushing now. Really scared about the pines were turning yellow. There's ponderosa pines in there, and I did them out of, like I'm showing you, the trays from seed is the way to do it after the tree farms all went up through the pandemic, and mail ordered trees are kind of out, way out, and they overwintered out here. I think the pH was off. I thought it was too much water from the yellowing. I cut the water off, it got worse. And then back here's the oldest ones. They I put the garden hose away last winter. Here's a dead spot, maybe from the pH, and then those guys dried up and died, I thought for sure, but some of them are coming back. So this is my single state tree of Pennsylvania, hemlock. I call it my emerald tree. I'm super afraid she's a goner, for sure, almost, being from yellow to whitish. Once they do that, it's too late. And so I just watered the garden. I threw down 2 pounds of fertilizer. It's been 2 weeks since I did that, the triple 12, and then hit them with water, and so plenty of fertilizer for the onions. Fertilizer hungry. The sweet corn that's in the ground gets fertilizer. Oh yeah, these guys are just hot rodding around now. So the car show's in Mount Victory right now. Then going to some the yellow whatever garden. The trellis is up. There's 4 or 6 big red tomatoes in there, and then on the corner post I have cukes. So I'm gonna train and string all that up. Wildflower seed in there to combine with my row of Mexican sunflower. I did the onion transplants from Dixondale, 4 bunches. Had good luck. Except the reds, something got hungry out here and started munching on it. Volunteer garlic. I had music garlic, and my music died. Yeah, the day the music died. I thought I seen some more germ from this. Yeah. I spaced them 9-inch, and sweet corn. It's a bicolor sweet corn. Should be enough to fill the freezer. A nice patch of rhubarb, Canadian red over there. Beautiful hayfield. You can see the greenish from the cornfield on the hill, where he's got corn out there like that. And then I thought this field over here they were replanting, or they were planting just now, but I can see now it has corn too, so they were replanting. And the guy with the show cattle here, he's got fresh first cut hay down and round baled it up. So yeah, a lot of people were up on their hay baling. Asparagus, and then 40 peppers, the California bells. I have some see how I'm gonna get out here. Jumbo action on the red over here. Some jumbo sweet onion red. That's pretty good for Memorial Day. The one, I think that's a volunteer garlic, but my music died. I bought another bunch of see, there's Dixondale, and then the Bonnie. I bought a bundle of Bonnie out of just, desperation, and I put Bonnie reds. My mom gave me some sets. I did sets. Those are those dried up Bonnies. Dixondale, sweet onions. It was like a 1014 KY yellow sweet Spanish. I think it was a candy apple red, and that one, that jumbo will be. And the Bonnies were marked red, and then there was a third variety, and so 40 some of the sweet peppers. They look pretty beat up. It got windy out here, and I didn't know that I was going to put it in after Memorial Day, and the forecast looked good, and I put them in, and it was a storm. It was hard on my plants, and 4, you can't buy them, so I grew them from seed. Cherry bombs, sweet banana. There's serrano over here. Hot banana. So that'll be the 40 something. These will all get staked. There's nothing really to show you right now because it's so how it is. So then I'm going to have a bare spot here after the 4th of July. So will that be beans? I don't know. Some beans to go with my ham? I think so, because the price of beans at the store like they are. Smidge of wildflower here. But yeah, I'll put a post in there. It'll be a Florida weave clear around, all the way around the Florida weave, the trellising there, a little bit of flowers here, there, a hodgepodge of the flowers, and small vegetable garden with the ponderosa pine trees out here at the 3699 Ranch on Memorial Day. Thanks for watching.